building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Panama, and they take on England.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. John Stones plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. So, off and running here, the first half underway. Cordoba. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Cordoba. Ramos with it. Michael Murillo. Godoy with it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Michael Murillo could cross it in here. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Beautifully weighted ball. Harry Kane. Kane! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Godoy. Rodriguez. That's a good-looking ball. Outrageously good defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Jose Luis Rodriguez. A chance to whip it in. Taking one for the team. And there it is, penalty. And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Yeah, it goes the right way, but just can't get his top hand on it.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. And an astute piece of defending. Gordon. Rice with it. Anderson. Oh, useful ball. And Kane prepared to fire. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And it's with Davis. Adalberto Carrasquilla. And intercepts again.
That's really good awareness there.
Kane. And Bellingham. Kane. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Jose Luis Rodriguez. And Davis now. Carrasquilla. Murillo. And given acres of space to attack here. He has time to play it over. Danger building. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Madueke. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Now a decent position. Timely intervention. Well, the threat could be there. Credit to them for winning back possession. Anibal Godoy. Nice looking move, this. Might be a chance to break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Carrasquilla. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Very alertly winning back possession. Murillo. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Bellingham. Harry Kane. And possibilities here. Moving it so confidently now. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Rice. Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Martinez on the ball. Murillo. Godoy with it. Oh, read it really well. Madueke. And Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Kane. Into that deeper position. Anderson. Takes it on. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Carrasquilla. This looks interesting. Godoy with it. The ball with Martinez. That's a good-looking pass. Michael Murillo. Godoy with it. Murillo. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Anderson. Gordon. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Kane. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Adalberto Carrasquilla. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Michael Murillo. Godoy with it. Now Martinez. Waterman. Excellent pass. Oh, to trim back the lead. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, a really terrific outing from Harry Kane so far, truly making his presence felt.
Well, what a threat he's been, not just with his goals, but his all-round display. Brilliant stuff.
So the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung England's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Bellingham. Declan Rice. And return to Rice. A good and fair challenge. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Gordon. Bellingham. And now Stones. Well, the threat could be there. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Danger building. Oh, surely! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rodriguez. Good work from England to win it back. Decent idea. Must be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Davis with it. Thoughtful play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Madueke. Elliot Anderson. Anderson. Now with Bellingham. And a throw-in forthcoming. Davis. Adalberto Carrasquilla. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Jude Bellingham. Room to roam on the wing for England. Played into the box. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Can they set up a chance? Noni Madueke. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? $30 to go then. Rodriguez. Carrasquilla. Oh, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. O'Reilly. Anderson. Gordon. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Gordon. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Godoy. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the counter-attack looks on. Jude Bellingham. James. And Bellingham. Declan Rice. And in the right position to read it. Gordon. Now with Bellingham. It's a neat move. Kane. Now with Bellingham. Anderson. And back to Bellingham. Oh, quick and slick.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
James. Harry Kane. Rice. Harry Kane. Anderson. Promising possession, this. Winning back possession. Oh, danger here. Oh, halting the attack just like that. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Joel Barcenas. And nicely over the top. Godoy. Superbly read and executed. Gordon. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Harry Kane. Oh, good idea. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Anthony Gordon. Gordon. Now Harry Kane. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Declan Rice. And now Stones. Gordon. That's a good-looking ball. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Trying to open them up. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Referee intervening. Bukayo Saka. And the counter-attack looks on. Harry Kane slips it through. Needs composure. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Godoy. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Oh, yes, what a pass. Barcenas. Effective challenge. Declan Rice. On to Saka. James. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Jude Bellingham. Rice with it. Kane! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Murillo. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Croatia and they take on Ghana.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mario Pasalic in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Modric. Incisive pass. In position. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Mario Pasalic.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
Stanisic. Well, this could really help the cause. The ball with Jordan Ayew. Now with Semenyo. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Yeah, holding them off well.
And there's the feed into the box. And tidy defensive play. Modric. It's with Pasalic. Stanisic. An effective challenge. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Semenyo. Oh, chance! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper.
Yeah, he's got to be a bit better with his passing there, hasn't he?
Mensah. Elisha Owusu. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Modric. Well, he's given us away. Martin Baturina. Petar Musa. Plenty of support here. Good-looking ball. Confident play. Josip Stanisic. Oh, a fine block. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Intelligent ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thomas Partey. Can they make this count? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Ivan Perisic. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gvardiol. The ball with Luka Modric. Martin Baturina. And played in. And giving the ball away. Ayew. Opoku. Thomas Partey. Owusu. Partey. Might be onto something. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. Partey. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
And he has options available. Decent looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Semenyo. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Petar Musa. Shutalo. Ivan Perisic. Martin Baturina. Jordan Ayew here. Trying to tee it up. High quality defending. So a throw in here. Elisha Owusu. Gideon Mensah. The ball with Jordan Ayew. Well read to put an end to that attack. Shutalo. Stanisic. Running with confidence. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use their pace? Just fizzled out completely. Martin Baturina. He has teammates around him. Oh, this looks useful. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Partey. Good weight on that pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Musa. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And in by Luka Modric. In a good position to clear it away. On to Semenyo. Mensah. Jordan Ayew here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Gvardiol. Martin Baturina. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Modric. Perisic with the ball. Oh, magnificent passing. And a fine cross. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Thomas Partey. Slipping it through. Partey. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might lead to a chance. Thomas Partey. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
Semenyo. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Josip Šutalo. Really nice-looking pass. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Dangerous ball. Can he finish here? Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Stanisic. Oh, great vision. Must be! And turning the ball and turned onto the woodwork. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Attack looks promising. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
And possibilities here. And that is offside. Modric with options around him. And keeping possession. Oh, good idea. Under real pressure here. Getting right into his face. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. Perhaps now. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gvardiol. It's with Pasalic. And a good-looking pass. And he saw the situation developing.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Elisha Owusu. Isahaku. Owusu. Good movement. Nicely played. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So a personnel change then. And the short option preferred. That's a nice looking ball. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Mario Pasalic. Petar Musa. Baturina. The ball with Luka Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Josip Šutalo. Here's Kovacic. Šutalo. Mateo Kovacic. And bursting forward. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Teammates available. Mario Pasalic. The ball with Luka Modric. A good vision there. They could level it. Modric! Fully committed. Counter-attacking possibilities. Threads it nicely. And it's got to be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Modric. Šutalo. Josip Šutalo. The ball with Luka Modric. Mario Pasalic. Modric. It's with Pasalic. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Williams. And possession changing hands. Lot to like about that pass. Counter-attacking chance. And he's broken free. Williams! Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Shutalo. The ball with Luka Modric. Baturina. Modric. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Williams. Waited well. Through on goal. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Modric. Budimir with it. Ante Budimir. Josip Shutalo. Mario Pasalic. Danger building. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Fatawu Isahaku. Can he find the right pass? Chances on. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, it's on! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ante Budimir. Josip Shutalo. It's with Pasalic. Oh, read it really well. Mario Pasalic. Oh, it might be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Abdul Rahman Baba. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Williams. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Andrej Kramaric. Mario Pasalic. Disappointing pass. Fine pass. He's through. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And still danger here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a real competitive game, and sometimes it's just about staying in it. Weren't at the very best, but they nicked the result against the run of play, so they'll be happy with that, I'm sure.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Colombia facing Portugal.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Jefferson Lerma. John Lukumi. Lerma. Munoz. Gustavo Puerta. Jefferson Lerma. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Well, Luis Diaz is the sort of player who gets bums off seats. Will he provide something special for us here?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Ronaldo. João Neves. Neto. Fernandes. Inacio. Pedro Neto. Now with Fernandes. Getting closer. Vitinha. A vital block. Something different from the corner. Diaz. Johan Mojica. Lerma. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Vitinha. Beautifully weighted ball. They've lost it, needlessly really. Luis Diaz. Luis Javier Suarez. On to Luis Diaz. Suarez. And they might be in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Inacio. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. A beautiful ball played forward. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And cleared well away from goal. This could get interesting. Oh, penalty given here. This to strike first, and he does the job from the spot.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision, and with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
One 0 then as we get started again. Mojica. Suarez. That's a good ball. Jefferson Lerma. Daniel Munoz. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. João Cancelo. João Neves. Vitinha. Ronaldo. Nice pass, and on they march. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Setting up the chance. Oh, chance! And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mojica. Great instinct there to cut it out. Neves. On to João Cancelo. Promising looking ball. Working hard to win it back there. Fernandes. Real chance, and the tackle spot on. Gustavo Puerta. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. It's a really good break, this. And across into the area. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Under a fair bit of pressure here. João Cancelo. João Neves. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Neves. On to João Cancelo. Vitinha. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Mojica. An attack of genuine promise developing. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Luis Diaz. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Fernandez. Neves. On to João Cancelo. And it's given away. This could get interesting. On to João Cancelo. That's a wonderful pick out. Played in, and this could be. Bruno Fernandes. Suarez. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. John Lukumi. On to Luis Diaz. This could level it. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. That's a good ball. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. It's been a more than decent performance so far from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Mendes. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. A chance now for a quick transition. Is there something at the end? Is this the equaliser? Oh, that's a great block. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
It's put into the middle. Pedro Neto. Now with Fernandez. Vitinha. Nice possession. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. There's a chance for them to go now. Daniel Munoz. Over them all to the back post. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Silva. Neves. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. That's a good ball. Lovely setup. Terrific chance, but he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Jefferson Lerma. On to Luis Diaz. No way through, that's well kept. That's good physical play. That's a good ball in behind. That set up the chance. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Bernardo Silva. And we have 30 minutes left. Fernandez. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Bruno Fernandes. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Inacio. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. João Neves. On to João Cancelo. Time to get creative from here. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Mendes. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Bernardo Silva. And the attack breaks down.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Huerta. Played in with that. Jefferson Lerma. Lukumi. There's a bit of belief in this move. Mojica. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Jefferson Lerma. On to Luis Diaz. And it must be. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Mendes. Inacio. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Neto. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Pedro Neto. Played in for Ronaldo. And the attack is over. The chance now for a quick transition. João Cancelo. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Neves. A bit too much adrenaline in that one. And it's comfortably gathered. Luis Diaz. Davinson Sanchez. Daniel Munoz. Sanchez. Gustavo Puerta. Oh, could be a chance here. This to level it. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
And away we go again at 1-1. Ronaldo. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Just 10 minutes to go now. Mojica. A lot of room here, it's promising. Chance for the lead. And it's been cut out.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Rafa Leao. And on to Fernandez. Vitinha. Something could be on with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ronaldo. Getting closer. Neves. Vitinha. Now, this might be promising. On to Rafael Leao. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A chance now for a quick transition. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And a cross into the area. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Jefferson Lerma. And it's pinched, read his mind there. João Neves. Vitinha. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Could win it here. Setting up the chance. Promising attack, but only to a point. The counter looks on here. Options available. Jefferson Lerma. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Congo DR facing Uzbekistan.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
And with that, the first half is underway. Artur Masuaku. This is looking good. What next? Mutusami. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Played in with that. And he's in now. And it's opened up. Back off the post. Mutusami.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Genuine chance here. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Big chance. Well, he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Decent looking attack, this. Making decent progress here. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
They're not getting close enough here. And it's quickly stopped. And the referee has given a penalty. To make it 1-0. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, could be here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Eldor Shomorodov. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. And there's a chance for the break here. Really quick tempo to this move. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Taken without any trouble. Right idea, but the radar was out. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Wissa. That's a good pass. A chance to deliver into the box. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Nicely sets it up. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Nice possession. Options available in the middle. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. A good job done to keep it. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Artur Masuaku. Samuel Mutusami. A pass as precise as they come. Oh, against the bar! And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score. Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Into the box it goes. That's gone behind. Goal kick. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Real opportunity. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish. And away we go again at 1-1.
Mutusami. Artur Masuaku. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Mutusami. Wan-Bissaka. And into the box it goes. And away, they've got it clear.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Mutusami.
Oh, surely. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
It's played in now. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Well, this is looking good. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Getting closer. Wan-Bissaka. Keeping it nicely here.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And it's given away. The chance now for a quick transition. Mutusami. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nicely played through. Played in with that. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And the forward progress continues. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Shomurodov. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Axel Twanzebe. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition. There's not much to separate these two sides, though.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Could take things forward a notch here. No way through. That's well kept. And he's got that one away. That's a good pass. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded.
Oh, good strike!
Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Now, a sense that something could happen from this. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lovely setup. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now, this might be promising.
What a chance here!
The chance not apparent yet. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Johan Wissa. There's a chance for them to go now. Decent-looking attack, this. A safety-first approach, played out for a throw. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Banza. Just dropping off to get on the ball here. Well, this is looking good. And into the box it goes. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Shomurodov. Has the space to whip it in here. Promising position, this.
To edge ahead now. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly.
And there's going to be a change now. And the ball comes in, and away from danger it goes. And we're into the final half hour. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Shomurodov. Now to deliver a good ball in. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Puts the ball into the box. Edo Kayembe. This could get interesting.
For the lead here.
And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Now here comes a change. Wan-Bissaka. Kayembe. Setting up the chance. Opportunity now. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Twanzebe. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now, this might be promising.
Could be all square here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Banza. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Shomorodov. Really good pass.
Could go in front here.
Yet to find a way to goal.
Maybe now. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
And we're back underway with 1 in it and not long left. 15 minutes remain. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Real opportunity. Well, he's got 2, so why not go for 3?
And what a game he's had so far. You can see he's hungry for another, but can't finish it off this time.
Johan Wissa. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And they've been given a free kick for that. And there's going to be a change now. Not bad, but not his best, and easy for the keeper. Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Simon Banza. Edo Kayembe. Closed it down well. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Still trying to find the space. Oh, what a miss! That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Edo Kayembe. Teo Bongonda. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. A good move that needs some end product now. Good pass, good chance. Put into the middle. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Using his strength well. That's a good pass. Could get it over now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Opportunity here. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Bongonda. Banza. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Shomorodov. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Algeria, and they take on Austria.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Well, he keeps going. Stefan Posch. Sloppy in possession from Austria. Oh, skipping away.
Well, breezed past, didn't he?
And taking it away. Very effective pass. Not smooth in possession. Trying to open them up. Well, he's given us away. Oh, magnificent passing. Oh, got into position brilliantly. David Alaba. Nicolas Zeiwald. On the ball, Schlager. Gregoritsch. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Zeiwald. David Alaba. Konrad Leimer. And on the ball, Danzo. Nicolas Zeiwald. Clever defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Marcel Sabitzer. Stefan Posch. Schmid. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now, who can he play it to? Well read to put an end to that attack. Schlager. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Cross fired over. And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Schlager. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. And he takes it away. And space to run into. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And lining it up. Schlager. The ball with Sabitzer. Flag raised for offside. Plenty of support here. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Kevin Danzo. It's with Posch. Gregoric. That's a lovely ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, that's a clever ball. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Decent looking pass. Crossing opportunity. Could be dangerous. Konrad Leimer. Nicolas Seiwald. Schlager. Leimer on the ball. It's a neat move. Leimer on the ball. This looks interesting. Nicolas Seiwald. Will it happen for them? Seiwald. And it's with Gregoric. An alert intervention. Well, successfully cut out. And strong play here.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
Did well to win it back. Nicolas Seiwald. Schmid. Seiwald. On the ball, Schlager. Nicolas Seiwald. Schlager. Well, nicely cut out. Nicely constructed. Really good ball there. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Konrad Leimer. Seiwald. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Options in the centre. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
That's a nice ball. Promising possession, this. And a throw-in it's going to be. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Excellent vision. Nicolas Zeiwald. Nice sequence this. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Could be troublesome. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Nicolas Zeiwald. Showing a great defensive instinct. Could be a chance to break. Well, this could really help the cause. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And bursting forward. How about the cross? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Schlager. Nicolas Zeiwald. And on the ball, Danzo. Schlager. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Oh, they just move it so well, don't they?
Zabitzer. Can they make this count? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Schlager. Leimer on the ball. Nicolas Zeiwald. On the ball, Schlager. Zeiwald. Gregoric. Konrad Leimer. It's a neat move. Could go ahead. Oh, big moment. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, not much came of that. Zeiwald. Stefan Posch. And take it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Can they forge ahead? Good strength to keep the ball. Nice looking move, this. Big chance. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Can anyone stop him? Schlager. Zabitzer. Really well played pass. Can they jump ahead? High quality defending. Konrad Leimer. Nicolas Zeiwald. Genuine chance. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, if you look at that, they just haven't been good enough. You can praise the opposition for how they've defended and made it difficult for them, but you've got to shift the ball around better. You've got to have more quality with the final pass, or else it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
It's a weighted pass. Playing with patience. And he saw the situation developing. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a good-looking ball. Oh, this looks useful. Options in the centre. That's a well-struck pass. Marcel Sabitzer. Now what can they do from here? And it's with Gregoric. Marcel Sabitzer. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Might be a chance to break. Could be threatening. Decent idea. Oh, it's on! Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Oh, that's such an important stop, isn't it? He's done really well there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Corner kick played in. Will it be? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Stefan Posch. And on the ball, Danzo. It's with Posch. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Schlager. Leimer on the ball. Marcel Sabitzer. On the ball, Schlager. Konrad Leimer. Zeiwald. Leimer on the ball. Nicolas Zeiwald. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Smart defending. Marcel Sabitzer. Leimer on the ball. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Gregoric. And clears the danger. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Have to close them down. It's a good cross, has to be. Who's going to win this joust? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Argentina facing Jordan.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs. And up front, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Lionel Messi. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days, but I'm sure they're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Messi. Alexis McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. Lionel Messi.
Teeing up the chance now. A good job done to keep it. It was a great chance, but great defending too.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
A little sloppy on the ball there. And they might be in.
Could be setting something now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Lautaro Martinez. And on to McAllister. Almada. Moving the ball around well here. Thiago Almada. Molina. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Alexis McAllister. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Now Molina.
That's a good pass.
And on to McAllister. Molina.
Real chance.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, on his day, Lautaro Martinez can be one of the most exciting players to watch in the world game. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Off the crossbar. In the right position to cut out the pass. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Could take things forward a notch here. Takes the shot. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. content to let the game come to them for now. Lionel Messi. Decent looking attack this. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nicely sets it up. Lautaro Martinez. Well, this is mesmerizing to watch. Such good possession.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Not looking to force the chance just yet. Lionel Messi. Good pass, good chance. Enzo Fernandez. Setting up the chance. That's a good ball. And the momentum is lost. Excellent progress, and it continues. And the promise of something happening is over. This could be threatening. Fernandez. Now, what can they do from here? To edge ahead now. Rodrigo de Paul. Played in with that. Enzo Fernandez. This could get interesting. Now Molina. Making decent progress here. On to Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Thiago Almada. This could be dangerous. Good patient build-up. Alexis McAllister. Oh, could be a chance here. And on to McAllister. Oh, chance! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Edging ever closer to goal here. And they might be in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Martinez. And on to McAllister. It's a good ball in behind. Messi. Offside has been given here. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
That was far too easily given away.
Alexis McAllister. Almada. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Thiago Almada. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Martinez. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
And they've got it back now. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. On to de Paul. Decent looking attack, this. Keeping it nicely here. Fernandez.
Now with McAllister.
The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Some days it doesn't happen for a player, and Lautaro Martinez is having one of those days.
Yeah, you can see his frustration. He just can't get himself involved in those key areas.
So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Promising looking ball. Now it needs a good ball in. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
That was really good defending.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Fernandez. Could be dangerous. Martinez. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
And there's going to be a change now. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Good possession with a gear change coming. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And on they go. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Lionel Messi. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. A body in the way. Substitution coming up. The chance to cross here. That's a good pass. Nicely sets it up.
Alexis McAllister.
On to de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Setting up the chance. Molina. Almada. Teeing up the chance now. Onto DePaul. And they might be in. Rodrigo DePaul. Now Molina. Played in with that. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Enzo Fernandez. Really good pass. Onto DePaul. An hour played, 30 to go now. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Facundo Medina. Alexis McAllister. He's beaten his marker here. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Alexis McAllister. Lovely setup. This for the lead. Saved and held on to as well. Oh, could be here. Space now to get a crossover. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They really need to get bodies back. McAllister. Now Molina. Promising looking ball. Waiting for the moment to get through. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here.
Well, we're all level here, but really, Argentina should be ahead. They just haven't made the most of their chances, as those stats tell us.
Positive play on the front foot. Oh, maybe next time, fine margins.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
"20 minutes left to play. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. McAllister. Pass as precise as they come. Decent looking attack this. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Lautaro Martinez. Need to be better with the ball. Now, here they go. Fernandez. That's a good pass. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Alvarez.
McAllister.
Enzo Fernandez.
And on to McAllister.
Molina. Fernandez. This could be dangerous.
And on to McAllister.
Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Could be setting something now.
And on to McAllister.
And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Martinez. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Now Molina. Julian Alvarez. There could be a chance to win the game here.
McAllister.
Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. And on to Gonzalez.
Now with McAllister.
Played in with that. And they've got it back now. Molina. Now, what can they do from here? A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal.
Alexis McAllister.
Martinez. And on to Gonzalez. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And there it is. It's full time.